Have you ever thought about how sexuality is more diverse and surprising than what we often perceive? It is a spectrum, a breathtaking palette of many shades and forms, each distinct, each crucial to understanding the richness of the human nature. Our comprehension of sexuality is not confined to a monochromatic scale. Instead, it unravels in the form of an enchanting rainbow, each hue embodying a different aspect, a unique perspective, a different reality. Perhaps it is societal conventions, or perhaps it's the fetters of antiquated beliefs that have imprisoned our understanding within the narrow confines of binary terms. Stereotypes and societal norms have long dictated our perceptions, limiting us to a conventional understanding of sexuality. But today, we embark on a journey, a pilgrimage that will prompt us to venture beyond those fortress walls. We stride out of the haven of our comfort zones, daring to challenge our preconceived notions, our deeply ingrained beliefs. We aim to expand our horizons through the powerful tool of knowledge and through a heartfelt understanding of the diversity that surrounds us. We inhabit a world that is in a constant state of metamorphosis, and correspondingly, our understanding of sexuality evolves. The science behind it is as captivating as the societal implications it carries. The discipline of sexology, for instance, delves deep into the labyrinth of sexual behaviors, orientations, and identities. It is an intellectual pursuit that is as vast as the subject itself. Sexuality encompasses more than just the physical act. It is an intricate web that interweaves our emotions, our psychological makeup, and our cultural backgrounds, creating a unique tapestry that represents our individual identities. There are numerous lesser-known facts about sexuality that often fade into obscurity. Did you know, for instance, that sexuality is fluid, capable of change as we navigate through the different stages of our lives? Or that sexual orientation and gender identity, while often conflated, are distinct concepts? These facts serve as the building blocks for a comprehensive understanding of the multifaceted world of human sexuality. Then, there are the myths that often obscure our understanding. The myth that bisexuality is a transient phase, or that asexuality signals absence of interest in forming relationships. These misconceptions serve only to invalidate the experiences of countless individuals across the globe. Debunking these myths is not merely about propagating awareness, it's about fostering a culture of acceptance and mutual respect. Sexuality is not exclusively about who you are attracted to or the experiences you've had. It encapsulates self-identity, self-expression, and the inherent freedom to embrace who you truly are. It heralds love in all its forms and manifestations. It calls for the understanding that diversity is not an aberration. It's a strength, a testament to the remarkable of human individuality. The science underpinning sexuality is no less surprising. It traverses the realms of biology, psychology, and sociology, exploring captivating themes like sexual development, sexual desire, and sexual health. It unravels the complex relationship between our physical selves, our thoughts, and our societal norms. The deeper we delve, the more we come to realize how intricately everything is intertwined. So I invite you to accompany me on this enlightening journey of discovery. Let's create an environment conducive to dialogue, to understanding, and to empathy. Let's dare to challenge the status quo and celebrate diversity. Let's debunk myths, uncover lesser-known truths, and marvel at the astounding science that underpins our unique sexualities. Prepare to be amazed by the diversity and complexity of human sexuality. Dive into the fascinating world of sexuality with these surprising facts. Sexuality, a mesmerizing and diverse facet of our human existence, is teeming with unexpected revelations that often make us question our own understanding and perceptions. It's a realm that is vast, varied, and at times absolutely mind-blowing. It's not just humans who boast intricate behaviors related to sexuality, but rather, the entire animal kingdom is bustling with an astonishing array of sexual behaviors and practices. What's truly fascinating is the fact that we, as humans, are not alone in our complex sexual practices. Many of our practices aren't as unique as we might believe. Let's delve deeper into this intriguing subject. For instance, consider bonobos, our closest relatives in the primate family. These intelligent creatures employ sex not just for reproduction, but they utilize it as a social tool. They use it for binding their communities together and for resolving conflicts. They create social bonds and resolve disputes through sexual interactions, a level of social sophistication that is truly remarkable. It is incredible to realize that these behaviors mirror those found in human societies, although perhaps in a more nuanced form. Isn't it fascinating to realize the similarities? In addition, a plethora of people harbor common misconceptions about sexuality. One such myth that stands out is the belief that men think about sex every 7 seconds. However, a study from Ohio State University presents a starkly different reality. They found that the average man thinks about sex around 19 times a day, while women contemplate it 10 times a day. That's significantly less frequent than the myth suggests. It's a minor yet vital clarification that breaks down the stereotype and urges us to think about men's sexuality beyond the cliches. The portrayal of love and sexuality isn't confined to the modern understanding of love and sex. Astonishingly, if we dig into the past and unearth the wisdom of the ancient Greeks, we find that they recognized at least 6 different forms of love. They drew distinctions between erotic love, eros, friendly love, philia, selfless love, agape, committed love in mature relationships, pragma, self-love, philatia, and playful love, ludus. This nuanced understanding of love shines a light on the immense diversity and rich complexity of human sexual experiences across varied cultures and eras. It's also worth noting that the sexual orientation spectrum is not a strict binary as commonly perceived. It's not merely heterosexual or homosexual. Alfred Kinsey, the renowned sexologist, developed a scale in the mid-20th century that proposes a spectrum of sexual orientation. The Kinsey scale, as it is popularly, presents a continuum that ranges from exclusively heterosexual to exclusively homosexual. This scale acknowledges the fluidity, diversity, and non-binary nature of human sexuality. It opened up a wider perspective on understanding sexuality, challenging the traditional binary stereotype. Now let's shift our focus to a subject that often garners curiosity, the topic of orgasms. Some people, due to lack of knowledge or misinformation, believe that women can experience an orgasm. However, science has debunked this myth. In reality, women can experience multiple orgasms due to the absence of a refractory period, which is a resting phase that men usually experience after climax. This physiological difference between males and females underscores the fascinating diversity and variety within the realm of human sexuality. Lastly, it's intriguing to know that even our sense of smell plays a vital role in our sexual behaviors. Have you ever wondered why you might find the scent of a potential partner attractive or off-putting? Science has an interesting answer. According to a research study often referred to as the sweaty t-shirt study, women are generally attracted to the odors of men who have different immune systems than theirs. This instinctive attraction is likely driven by the biological incentive to ensure healthier offspring by having diverse genes, thus increasing the chances of survival. These facts aren't merely surprising. They challenge our common perceptions, misconceptions, and stereotypes. They underscore the vast diversity, intriguing complexity, and endless wonder of human sexuality. They make us realize that there is much more to learn, to explore, and to understand about this essential aspect of our lives. So, dive deeper, explore more, and keep learning. After all, human sexuality is not just about reproduction. It's an essential part of our identity, our relationships, and our lives. An understanding of this can lead to a more fulfilling and enriched life. Did you know that science connects the smell of a potential partner with genetic compatibility? According to the sweaty t-shirt study, women are attracted to the odors of men who have different immune systems than theirs, possibly to ensure healthier offspring. These facts challenge our common perceptions and highlight the diversity and complexity of sexuality. The exploration of sexuality is as surprising as it is enlightening. Our voyage has spanned myriad facts and myths, uncovering the intricate nature of human sexual experiences. This endeavor, brimming with curiosity and knowledge, has expanded our understanding of sexuality's broad spectrum. We've dismantled misconceptions and highlighted lesser-known aspects, establishing a connection, scientific understanding, and the inherent diversity of human sexuality. As this exploration nears its end, we must recall the importance of an open-minded and respectful attitude towards sexual diversity. Each person's input has the potential to create a more empathetic society. It's vital to remember that the world of sexuality is an ongoing expedition, with new revelations at every turn. The journey into the world of sexuality is an ongoing discovery. Keep exploring, stay curious, and remember to respect the diversity of human experiences.